One, theme that clearly emerged during the working group was that companies take different approaches to succession planning. We certainly heard that some companies adopt what may be considered a more top-down approach, in which executives and/or the HR team really lead an enterprise-wide process that's focused on reviewing talent pools and identifying candidates capable of moving into specific roles, and then follow up with plans for development and ultimately promotion. Other companies, however, seem to be pushing more towards a bottom-up approach, really uh, putting a lot of the kind of focus on frontline managers to help identify key retention risks as well as critical talent gaps in their units, which then get kind of fed up to HR and business leaders to kind of think about the various kind of succession implications. I think what was interesting is that we really didn't hear a lot of discussion around the desire to create a more hybrid approach. I think we can all agree that both of these sources provide valuable kind of input into the process. So how do we merge them and integrate them together to create a really robust succession planning process? I think such an approach may really allow for the best of both worlds, a more kind of enterprise-wide strategic perspective on succession planning that also leverages the input and insights of those that are closest to the talent and closest to the work and may be in the best position to really identify which roles are really critical going forward, as well as the kind of skills that employees in those roles will need in the future. So I think this is an interesting area for companies to be exploring.